And we're back. Now that we've arrived in Castelia City, the Big Pear, you might say. This is the biggest city in the game, and there's much to see here. Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers. This is a thumbs up pose. That means okay. In some places it also means money. I didn't know that latter part. Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? None of them. If I encounter a Pokemon that requires a stone, I will come back for it, but it's not going to be on behalf of something as worthless as Congo. Anyway, I think the entire aesthetic of this town is really cool looking. It gives you the sense that you're in a big metropolitan hub. But that also fills me with some conflicting feelings because, just like every town in every Pokemon game ever, there's really only like 2 or 3 spots worth going to. I think it's really neat. I think it's cool that they went out of their way to try to set things up this way. Hi, in the way? Want to cover Pokemon? Sorry. Do you know Geo... If I say yes, will you go away? Great. It's even greater, let me tell you. Shout Geo, you know the place where you live. That's nice. Now shut up. If there's anything less impressive than Game Freak trying to shill their bolt-on technologies, I'm not sure what it would be. So anyway, this is a Pokemon World analogy to New York, New York. Funny enough, I've tried to visit there twice, but every time I do, the entire tunnel floods and I can never get in. After a certain point, you have to start wondering if these things are just coincidence or because I was there. No thanks. Just trying to find the gem. Narrow Street, Unity Pear. Well, this place is kind of interesting. I guess I'll show this off while I'm here. Not as entertaining as the movie-making minigame in White and Black 2. But this is Passerby Analytics HQ. If you want to join us, speak to the leader. Who's the leader? You? What are people's things? What is popular right now? Have you ever wondered about these things? Welcome to Passerby Analytics HQ. This is where you can find all the answers. You have good eyes. Eyes full of curiosity. Good. I will specially appoint you a statistician. I mean, I never finished college, so that's probably not the best, line of employment you could have picked, but, whatever, it's fine. Statisticians have only one task. They conduct requested surveys. First, you'll receive survey requests from me. Then, at the survey radar, you'll choose what survey you want to conduct. And if you pass by a lot of people, the radar will collect the information. Of course, you prepared compensation for the survey. Statistician Snek. Try saying that 10 times fast. I expect you to do a great job. What would you have to do today? First, choose a survey method. That's weird. This isn't what I thought it was. I thought they would ask you like random questions and stuff. Do you always have a feeling of gratitude? You dropped your Pokeball, here you are. Thank you? Just remember to thank someone who helps you. It may sound trivial, but it's important. Will you tell me your feeling of gratitude? Oh, this is the lady I meant to talk to. I can't fit much obliged, which is my default response to these kinds of things. Yeah, there we go. What a wonderful phrase that warms up my heart. If somebody helps you show your feelings of gratitude, I'm sure they'll appreciate your feelings. She'll ask you a couple different ones, and you can give some very goofy responses, but she gives a very lukewarm response regardless. Well, your reading is important, isn't it? If you don't mind telling me your favorite reading? There's your dated meme for the day. It's a good greeting. Cheers me up. I should hope so. Every time I do that stupid callback, like all my friends bust out laughing. Excuse me, new statistician, please wait. What? I have a favor to ask. I'm asking statisticians to answer our questionnaire. Here we go. This questionnaire is about details about people. What is your hobby? I do video games. Don't know if you're familiar. Ah, you are. I see. What is your job? Let's say creator. That's it. I'm gonna do some questionnaire. I'll give this questionnaire sheet to you too. Cool. This many questionnaires left. And here I'll answer the other questionnaires too. Or how about I stop wasting everyone's time? I thought that was an amusing novelty, not something I was going to sink a huge amount of time into. Anyway, one of the things that this area does, and there's lots of NPCs around here, enough potions, and in some of the bustling streets, there'll even be NPCs you can't interact with, who will mill up and down the street. But I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's plot progression. Hi. Hey, Snek, I just challenged Gym Leader Pear. He's a seasoned gym leader, made me work for that gym badge. But for me, bug-type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm gonna keep winning like this against all of you Nova Region's gym leaders. Then I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. That will make me truly feel alive. Sharon? Buddy? Do you need a hug? Like, what is that all about? Like, every time I see you, you're getting more and more existential. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. Snek. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose? Sorry, could you wait a bit? As informed, Team Plasma's shown up. In fact, come with me. We're gonna go to the dock at Prime Pear. Alright, I'll lend a hand. I am a cool dude like that, and admittedly I've been a little negative these past couple LP videos, so maybe it's time for me to look at the brighter side. This is not Prime Pear, is it? Yep. So, as said, there's only a few points of interest in a given Pokemon town. Feels a little excessive to make a town this large. Prime Pear. There we go. I guess I should have guessed the biggest one is Prime Pear, right? Come on, this way. I'm coming. Relax. Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon. Snek, is there anything we can do? Maimuna, Team Plasma took it. I heard the lady scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. I'm afraid I lost them. The city is so big and crowded, I'm afraid I lost them. Iris, you did everything you could. Iris, what am I fighting for? That's so bad. Taking people's Pokemon is really bad. It's really nice when people and Pokemon are together, and also individual property rights, but who am I? Each has something the other doesn't, and they help each other. Iris. Agreed. No fear. You will get that Pokemon back. Right, Snek? Yeah. I don't know when we became best friends, but I'll roll with this. Having said that, finding a person or Pokemon here in Castelia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. A fair argument. I spy a gym leader. Last time went so well, I thought we'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking. I need to get out of here. Way to return to the scene of the crime, ding-dong. Snek, let's go. Iris, you stay by that lady's side. Alright, I'm going. Or not. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard. Go to the bad guys. Okay. Yes, please stop talking so I can get a move on. I know you're super huge and plot pivotal and stuff, but, like, seriously. Also, these are those NPCs I mentioned. You can't actually interact with them, and if you try to get in their way, they just kind of veer around you. And they don't really say all that much. I just kind of wanted to show that off, because I actually think that's a really neat little detail. It gives a sense of the city being very large. The problem is, it also gives a sense of the city being very empty. So I have kind of mixed feelings on this level of design. That way. They're heading towards the gym? Man, guy can run. I'm always paces behind this dude. Alright, I'm here. This is definitely the place. No one's here, not a soul. None of the Team Plasma members nor any of the 7 sages are inside. If you think I'm lying, why don't you have a little battle and find out? Okay. I had a thought. I'll take care of this weak-looking runt. You can show off by handling that tough-looking guy over there. Oh, please, Snek, I'll leave that one to you. No one gives me any respect. Grunts and out Sandile. I actually forgot who I have on point right now. Ernie. Okay, I can work with this. Serendipity is at my side. I was like, legit, I was like, oh gosh, I hope I don't have Go-Go on point. That would be bad. Wow. Owned. It's a good thing I stopped in ground in the Pinwheel Forest. Another Sandile. I'll let Ernie take care of it. He's not going to be able to do all that much in the Bug Gym anyway. Pow. Nice. You gotta say, Team Plasma has a rock and fight theme. Nice. It's a pretty healthy level up. Revenge. I forget what that move is. That inflicts double the damage the user has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. That's probably not a bad idea. Ernie's not all that fast. I might be able to use that to my advantage. Defeated Plasma Grunt. Come on, seriously? All I did was take away people's Pokemon. Yeah, that makes you a crook. I mean, that makes me a vigilante, but details. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad for Team Plasma, or Plasbad for short. Yeah, you could just say it's bad. It's in the best interest to give a report to the 7 Sages right now. Now that was unexpectedly simple. Ooh, we got lost. Even with directions from the cross transceiver, I couldn't figure it out. Team Plasma's inside. The stolen Pokemon may be there as well. I'm going in. Hey, wait for me, dude. Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianca, you too. Wait. Snek, you come too. Bianca, you're a Pokemon trainer too. Even if they've managed to snag one of your monsters, you can definitely turn the situation around with the others you have. My word, if it isn't the gym leader, Pear. So, what would you say is the guiding principle of Team Plasma anyway? Take what you want from people? I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout right in front of a Pokemon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. That is the dumbest thing I think you possibly could have done. I mean, consider how massive this city is. You could have hid on the exact opposite side of town, and no one ever would have noticed you. But because of your hubris, this happened. Here we are having this conversation. Ergo, you're dumb. Indeed. No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Someone familiar with the legend of the founding of the Unova region? I mean, I am, but you're going to tell me anyway. I am. It's the white dragon-type Pokemon, right? The truth is this. The white dragon appeared before a hero who sought the way to knit together a world full of many warring people. This white dragon-type Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Together, the power of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everyone in the land, and that is how Unova was created. Honestly, it kind of makes Unova one of the more interesting mythologies in the Pokemon universe. Shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova once again. If we can win people's hearts and minds, we can easily create the world that I mean Team Plasma, desires. Subtle. Here in Castelia, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Everyone's ways of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what you're saying that I don't quite understand. Yes? What is it? One thing we all have in common is that we all care a lot about Pokemon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon. Talk or battle or trade. Remember your speech at Collect-a-thon? Were you there for that? You were responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with Pokemon, and for that I thank you. At the time, I made a promise. I swore to myself that I would dedicate myself to Pokemon even more strongly. What you guys are doing, are you going to strengthen the bond between people and Pokemon even more? You're quite hard to figure out. A little more intelligent than I expected. It's the Pokepants. It kind of throws everyone off the scent. I'm fond of intelligent people, you see. You'll enjoy hearing about this. From every corner of the world, I've gathered knowledgeable people for our king's benefit. You could call them the 7 Sages. And that is a fitting moniker if there are indeed 7 of them. Very well. We will submit to your opinion and be on our way. That girl over there, return her Pokemon. Oh, you're actually giving up without a fight. I am confused, but I will accept this turn of events. Thank you. Money, I'm so glad to see you. Mooney, I guess. Mooney, I'm so glad to see you again. Bianca, why are you thanking them? They're taking people's precious Pokemon. Peh. It's just, I'm so happy that my Muna is safe. The friendship between Pokemon and people can be very touching. But in order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Farewell. He actually left rather diplomatically. What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? Gah! What do we do if anything's happened to the other stolen Pokemon? It's okay, thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. More than anything, I got my darling Pokemon back again. Okay, if you're happy. What is everyone planning to do now? Oh, it would be sensational to look around Castelia City, but... Don't worry, I'll keep on being your bodyguard. Iris. Uh-huh, that's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, but maybe not at home in the big city just yet. So a little give and take then. People in Pokemon need to help each other out. Also, thanks for looking for the Pokemon. This is for you. Oh, thank you. Random, but thank you. See you. What? Wait! Well then, Snek, I'll be waiting for you in the gym. And I'm here anyway. Might as well pick this up. A smoke ball. Not an actual Pokeball, I believe that reduces the encounter rate. Alright. I don't think Ernie's taken any damage. I am going to adjust my team a little. Alas, for all my upsides, the best advantage I have against a Bug-type gem is Roll. It'll have to do. Let's see how we fare then. If I can please walk in the door like a normal person. Hey, Clyde. What do you think of Castelia City? I'm not really a big city guy, I'll be honest. I bet with all the bustling people you started feeling worn down on your way to the gym. Never mind, this will help, take it. Fresh water. Yeah, important to stay hydrated. The theme of this gym is walking through walls. At first glance, these funny honey walls may look impassable or even impossible. If you try hard, it'll work out, so I say. But if it doesn't, here's a sweet tip. Step on the switches on the floor. That's partly true. Let me talk about this for just a second, because I think this is a moment in game design that we can all take into consideration. Pear's gym has one of the dumbest motifs in the entire game. You know why? That's it. You have literally seen the gym gimmick done in totality. That's it. You just push into the wall for 3 tedious seconds, and you just go through. It may as well not even be there. All this does is slow the player down. Now, the thing I will say is that in White and Black 2, Burr's gem actually gets this cocoon elevator motif, and it's actually much more interesting. So the team definitely learned from their mistakes. But I will say, they really should have considered rebuilding this gem from scratch, if we're being perfectly honest. Battles in the Castelia gym are beautiful. They are pure art. Oh yeah, this place doubles as an art museum. That's not really made clear in this one. I'll just be honest. At least you have good choice in rats, that's gonna make it difficult, isn't it? This is gonna be a give and take kind of exchange, isn't it? Well, let's hope for the best. Give it your all, Roll. Him being grass type is definitely gonna hurt my chances, but if I can get... Oh, that's not a good start. That's a bad... this is all going downhill now. Oof. This is one of those times where that multi-hit property could come back to bite me. Of course, it's only 2 times. I've learned nothing from my time in playing Monster Rancher. That's why I only usually rely on moves that are much more reliable, but when you're this early in the game, you know, beggars, choosers, and all that. Thankfully, it looks like Roll came out on top regardless. Forgot how fast the gym levels go up. I might have spent more time grinding if I had remembered that. Alright, Venipede. Actually, that should be safer for Roll to fight, since rock versus poison and all that. Oh boy. Deep breath, pace yourself. Isn't ground strong against poison? I forget. Here's the thing, poison is one of those types I haven't actually used all that much, because in Gen 1, poison was objectively the worst typing, because psychic was objectively the best. So no one used poison types. So apart from being strong against bug and grass, which was pointless because every single grass type was also poison except Tangela, it's like there was no need to ever use poison-type Pokemon. It was worthless. It wasn't until Fairy became a typing that poison actually became viable, in my opinion. Not that there aren't poison Pokemon worth using, let me be clear. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are great examples of this. Falling beautifully, that is also an art. Failing beautifully? I couldn't make out if that was an I or an L. Alright, let's do a little 1-2 shuffle here. So that means Fuzzy will do well for herself here. I hope. If you run into another Sawaddle, she'll have the advantage for sure. Can I actually look at the paintings? I don't think I've ever tried. Nope, sure can't. I thought I'd get like a little description or something, but I guess I'm not playing Eve after all. Hi. When you step on the switch, the one that pops out is Moa. On that note, let's have a battle with Moa. Or have a battle with Moa. Carrie, send out Sawaddle. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I was hoping would come of this. I don't believe bug resists bugs, so that should just be super effective. Nice. I don't know how much damage that's going to do. No, not that much. Okay. Again, Sawaddle is actually my favorite bug Pokemon, but I used it in my last run through a white, through when I was playing, yeah, White 1. So, that's on the banned list, sadly. Dwebble. That's dangerous. Thankfully, I do have an answer for it. More of a hermit crab than a true bug, but I can work around that. Oh, nice. Oh, that would have been a one-hit KO even. Jeez. You made the right choice taking Angelica along. I'd never even used her before. I'd never used the Seismitoad line before, so this is a pleasant surprise to learn. Nice. I wasn't hiding under the floor just to lose. Well, I mean, one of us had to win, so hiding makes battle instincts dull, you know. I'll take your word for it? I played a lot of horror games in my time. You do spend a lot of time hiding in them. Oops. It would be great if I stopped walking directly into a wall. And I'm out here anyway, I might as well just go ahead and push that. So let's check this room. Alright. Excuse me, I didn't mean to run full speed into your back, but I guess I did anyway. Oh, right, you can't do it from the sides. It has to be the center of mass. I didn't mean to walk back to the front door, but I guess I should heal in the meantime. Alright, back to work. I believe I take a hard left. Now come on, summon the switch, what happens? Moi. Well, you're taking it with good humor, that's all I can ask. I didn't even think this would happen, to be honest. Yeah, thank you for going out of the trouble to calling me out. I'll channel my gratitude in my Pokemon's moves and make sure it gets to you. Okay. One advantage to having everything unlocked to Unovamons is I know he's not going to whip out something like Beedrill or something. Makes their roster a bit more predictable. So that was kind of a strategy I employed back in Gen 1, was when I got to Brock's gym, because I started with Charmander. I actually defeated his gym using a Butterfree because it's too early in the game for Geodude or Onix to have any rock moves. And that went way too fast for me to even start to try to read it. You guys can pause the video if you want. If you hadn't stepped on that switch, it'd still be stuck hidden away. That's right, bug gym trainers like to be bugged. Whatever makes you happy, man. You see how these walls are not actually contributing anything to the mechanical experience? Yeah. What do you think? This Pokemon gem, how should I say, isn't it full of outrageous and mysterious charms? It's full of clowns, and I'm not saying that in the derogatory sense. You're all, literally all clowns. So, yeah? This could be a problem. This isn't exactly an ideal matchup. I'm gonna try Thunder Web and see how this goes. Not bad. Okay, I can probably get Fuzzy out of this unscathed. His speed going down pretty much guaranteed I would be going first, so takes care of that. Nice. Sawaddle. I really need a fire Pokemon. Alright. I mean, I've been doing pretty okay with the options I've had available to me so far, but the elemental typing doesn't really open up till the other side of this gem. I actually don't remember what Pokemon Burr uses. I don't remember having the headache with him. Trainer, you're full of charm. Thank you. I don't remember what Pokemon he uses the way I do with Lenora. He didn't scar me for life the way she did. Which I think that's the way straight to him. So, I'm going to jump ahead to when I'm nice and healed. I will be back to eke out my next gym badge.